going to be a slow grind, but we're moving up. Yeah. Well, let me see if I can do this more on. So I look at other charts too. I know you only see my one if you're watching. So yeah, it should be slightly like I want to go back and retest that 6808 if we're looking at ES though. That'd be nice. 6805 to 6808 on the hourly would be good.
Appreciate that.
Might short up there. I don't know. See how it holds, but possibility is short up there.
Okay, let's get everything set up.
Maybe go. I might go this fall. I mean,
you guys still see my screen?
Yes.
All right, excellent. Just want to make sure I'm live. I'm live. Let's go. If you have any friends that want to tap in, this is the day I honestly give away, some plays on Facebook and Instagram. So and YouTube. So it's jarvisalgo.ai on both Instagram and YouTube. And then it's my personal page for Facebook. Okay, so if you want to share that, you're more than welcome to.
I got a question for people.
Go ahead.
When my mic is on or Derek's mic is on, does Chris' mic seem to be quieter to you guys? Or is it just me?
I think it's just quieter in general. I don't think it's just us. Because even when I'm muted on my mic, it seems, and again, I don't mute on Discord, but I mute on my actual mic itself. But it seems like he's a little soft today.
Oh yeah, I am.
Seems pretty low.
Yeah. Being soft is crazy.
His voice sounds lighter. Sorry.
Nah, yeah, it's all good. I'm about to get turned up. I'm honestly was just getting set up. So now I'm fully set up. Let's look at the gamma, delta, the vex, and the charm exposures. I'm seeing, wow. I see the 6705, 1.85 billion. And then I see the biggest exposure is to the upside, 6760 at 2.4 billion. Then we have 1.63. Yeah, so watch out for that. It seems like we could get some. It could be some chop a little bit in the beginning. We do have Fed minutes at 2 p.m. I think somebody mentioned we had something at 10 o'clock as well. So we have a 6740. It looks like we have 38 billion and delta. So that could be a resistance zone at 6740. And if we hit that, yeah, that might be it. Boom, we could come down, hit that, and we can drag back the other way. Let's see. We're gonna give it a second to play out. I'm gonna see which contracts look the best now. I'm gonna see which contracts look the best so we can grab those. And then after that, I'm gonna go through some tickers. I like to set up SPX real quick. So right now, SPX, the biggest contract with the most volume. That's how I look at them. I look at the highest volume and then the highest open interest. I'm sorry, look at the highest open interest and then I try to pick the biggest volume out of those. So open interest seems the highest is 58.50. Those are the 67.45s will kind of match up. Those are high. Those are about 7.30 right now, but obviously they did not open up. So those are 3 strikes out the money. Then the next out of that is the 67.60s that match up, and those also 67.60s, 67.40s, and then we have that's and then okay. Then we have actually 58.50, 67.50 has the highest. Then the second highest is actually what? How is that going that way? Wow. 6,800 has 12,000. Bro, what? 6,800s have 12,000 in open interest. That would be insane.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's exciting.
You see the 6840s? It's like 15.
Yo, bro, what is going on? They're higher than that. Yeah, the 6845s. The 6840s are 15 grand. Bro, what?
What?
Bro, what? All right, we're gonna
What?
watch the top side today. That might be crazy. Let's see on the put side. Let's look at the put side, see what we got. We got not nearly as much on the put side. Oh, 12, we have 12,000 down to 6,600, 15,000 to 6,545. So we have some wide ranges today, guys. So let me just grab some contracts that I think might hit. And then I'm gonna track those. I'm gonna track 3 contracts, probably 2 on the top side. Let me see. Okay, so we have what's this? 6,800s. I'm gonna track those just because that looks exciting. I'm gonna track the 6,800s. Let's see what happens there. 6,800s. Grab those, and then let me grab something that's realistic. Let's get the 6750s. The 6750s. Those are expensive, and watch those though because I like those are $7. Let's see if that's the highest. Yeah. No, then we have also the 6775s. Those are 7,000. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm in 6750s. I'm gonna grab those. Ask is 690 right now. Copy, and then let's grab some puts. Track those. The put side is volume. Open interest is 6650s is 9,000. Then we have the 6700s is 9,000. 6,700, 9,000. I'm gonna track those. I want to just see what those are like. 6,700 is 9,000 and 1,500. Those might trip. Copy. All right. So contracts I'm watching, just to go back over, I'm watching the 6,700 puts, the 6,750 calls, and the 6,800 calls. These could go crazy. Everything looks good there. We're gonna also watch the exposure now. Let's really quickly. We have about 12 minutes, so let's go through some tickers. All right, so the dollar is looking more like a dollar finally. We have a dollar going up to a dollar. At the 200 is a dollar. So that will be cool to see. That means that we can get some puts if that happens. We also have a trend line right there, right at a dollar. There's a 70-day supply zone. So that would be cool to see it go there, and then we can get some puts there. So I'm gonna put an alert at a dollar for a dollar. And then the VIX is rejecting the 90 EMA. This line that I always have, the breaker structure line, is the 1683. We have a buy signal. So if it gets over 1683, we usually get some good puts. If it happens to break to the downside, I'll let you know. We have 1645 to the downside. That would be under all EMAs, under 16. That would be good because that would be a nice fall, which we can get that good spike on SPX. So I got VIX marked out. SPY. This is all on a daily. So let me look at something.
Chris, can you say the contracts again?
Yes, the 6,700 puts, the 6,750 calls, and the 6,800 calls. That's it. Okay. So I'm looking at SPY on the hourly. Let's look at the 4-hour real quick. The 4-hour on SPY. I'll mark out this daily line I have right here at 672. And then let's see if it can get under 671. I'm gonna mark those. Nvidia is what looks really good today. Looking at the options, thanks to D, she put the flow. We had the highest contracts were Nvidia 192.50s yesterday. I don't know if they're still the same, but they were a lot. People are buying them a lot. You guys could watch out for that channel we have. If you like, hold me down and watch that channel, so we can see what the whales are doing, unusual whales. So we still have blue candles on the 4 hour for Nvidia. We're in a buy signal. We already hit take profit 2. This is 194, and we're currently sitting at where's the pre-market on that? Where's the pre-market? 193. We're at 193.22. So if we can get over pre-market high, pre-market high from yesterday would be more, but the pre-market high for today, would be my first alert, just to alert me. That's 194. Let's hit 194. If it closes over 194, we could continue up to 197. So let's watch that. So Nvidia is on my watch. Please watch out for Nvidia. That's what I'm liking for the day. They're probably going to try to sell that at 200 for sure. I also really like Netflix. We might get a golden cross on Netflix. Yeah, we got a golden cross a couple days ago on the hourly. Yesterday night, not yesterday night, the day before on Thursday, we got a golden cross in the pre-market on Netflix. So I like Netflix. We can get over the pre-market high on Netflix.
Hey, Gabe, I need you to mute, please.
All right, so we get over pre-market. We go over the previous day high. Let's get over the previous day high, which is 1237. We get a close over previous day high. You guys have it marked out on Jarvis. It's already easily marked. I put an alarm there. We get a close over previous day high. We can go from 137 to 143. Netflix will pay you. Apple did exactly what I thought it was going to do and die. So let's see Apple coming down. That doesn't look good for SPY though, when Apple is heavily held. But Apple is under the 200 on the hourly. Let's see what we're at, a support. We're at a trend line. If we can get under this trend line, let's get under pre-market low and Apple can continue down. I'll put that alert. Tesla, this is what we want for the day. I like Tesla. I didn't like it on that time frame. Let's see if I can see it on another time frame. What was that? Let's see what Tesla looks like hourly.
Jarvis has Nvidia from 193 to 195.
I love it.
Over 193 or 195.
I love that. That's good. Tesla, we might start playing puts on Tesla the way she's been acting. Honestly, we rarely put puts on Tesla, but I'm starting to like her. Let me write this trend line. Let me draw this trend line down. All right. She's over my trend line. She gets over this 90 EMA. She'll be above everything. So over pre-market high of pre-market high, Tesla over pre-market high is 438. Then we could hit 440, and then we hit 440, we'll take off. So we'll close over 440. So over pre-market high with Tesla, that'll be what I'm liking. Then we have a buy signal in the pre-market, which always works on let me say this. A lot of the time it works on a Friday, the buy in the pre-market. Then we can see take profit 1, 2, and 3. That would be fun. Microsoft, I'm not even gonna. Meta, let's look at Meta. Meta is set up. Meta has been ripping. Hey, I don't know, Amanda, if you're here, but I had got you into the Meta 800s for January. I remember you bought them at 2,200. They are now 3,500.
Yeah, I read and repeated, so now I'm in Meta again. So thank you.
You sold those, the ones I gave you?
Yeah, the one you gave because I was in profit and I was on margin, so I had
Okay.
to like sell quickly, but I went back in. So
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Yeah, so they're up those same 800s. Yeah, you want to hold those and not look at those.
Yeah.
I wish you grabbed. You think
Yeah,
about.
I wish you. Yeah, tell us before you sell
Yeah,
those.
please tell me before you sell those. Those I wanted you to hold for a bit.
Oh yeah, those were the low.
Though you got them at the low ski. You got them at almost 712.
Yeah.
And those are 800. That's an $800 stock for sure. You see, yeah, easily you could have brought. You would have made. Anyway, it's all good. You know what to do with your money. But Meta, I do like Meta. Meta is over the 200 EMA on the 1 hour. Let's see about the daily. I like Meta a lot. Meta has some resistance coming up. I have a monthly line at 739. If we close over that monthly, we have a buy signal too. So if we close over 739, we'll be over all EMAs on the daily, and we get a close over what was that? 739.66. Get a close over that. We can continue up. I gotta zip through. Now I don't like anything else. Let's see AVGO. I wanna look at the futures real quick.
Hey, Chris, don't forget the disclosure.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
We got 3 minutes.
Okay, guy. Thank you very much. ABGO has some blue candles on the daily. We can get above 350. We can continue up. Futures, they are rising. We have a hanging man on the daily. Let's look at the 1 hour. Futures are still up. AS. I like it. Doesn't look bad. We got to get a little more. We're making lower lows, so we need to get over 67.92. All right. So we look good. We look kind of sideways on futures. If futures move, we'll move. But yeah, guys, we're ready, locked in. Breathing exercises. Let's get going. Let's breathe, relax. I want you to feel how you're going to feel when you rock today, when you get 300% plays. You're going to do everything right. You're going to take 20% with 2/3 of your account, and you're going to let the runners run to 1,000%. And I want you to feel how that's going to feel right now. I just want you to be excited about that. And that is how you manifest. You manifest by feeling. Your thoughts are just the beginning, but you have to force your feelings. So let's feel it. I feel it already. I already know today is an amazing day.
Remember what Kiki said?
Yep. That last minute. This is a disclaimer, guys. Nothing I say is financial advice. Everything I say is just a strategy and opinion of myself. If you'd like to follow my trades, that's fully up to you and your responsibility to watch your money. We are going to rock it today. I hope you guys follow your trading plan. And that is it. Let's rock it out. We have 37 seconds until market open. I like the fact that there's nothing that's running, so we can try to get this. All right. 67.60 is still the biggest. 17 seconds. Robinhood open. Jarvis on. Okay, the 6750s are $7 and the 6700 puts are $2.30. The 6800s are 15 cents. Let's watch out for those. So
Wow, Meta just jumped.
Meta just flew.
Well, she jumped up $2 since Jarvis level. Jarvis had a buy at 731.
Cool. So we want Meta over 739 with a candle close. The 6,700 puts are rising. They're 232 now. So are the 6,750 calls are up too. That's weird. Both puts and calls up. What? That's why you don't mess around. Let's see what the dollar is doing. The dollar is rising. VIX is falling. Let's look at the 5-minute. Okay, dollars rising. So those 67.50 calls are now $8, $9. All right, let's look for some more realistic calls for us, something that we can. Okay.
For PLT people, water swings up 30% from yesterday on the $22.
All right, we have 3,700. So the 67.65s are 330. Those have the highest open. Nope. It's the 67.60s have the highest. Nope. Let's look for volume. Volume is what I want. Yeah, the 67.65s are 420. SPY is breaking out. SPY is going nuts. Oh man, those 67.50s are now $11. My goodness.
43%, 45% on the Mara swings overnight.
Okay.
Jarvis had a Tesla entry at 431 and 435.
Okay, yeah, there we go on Tesla. We want to close. We want to get a candle close. I think it was 438. 438 with a candle close.
This Netflix is at 1240. It's over your entry.
Damn, it's over my entry. Netflix took off. I freaking knew it.
Took profit on the Mara at 45% on the small account swing overnight.
Excellent.
Took 45%.
Yo, those 67.50 calls are now $12, guys. Damn it. We had them at $8. I mean, not that we would have taken them, but let's see. I'm gonna find some calls on here. So the 50, so we got the 67.65s. The 50s, those are $4.10. $4.10. $4.10. I'm gonna watch those. I'm gonna watch these. I'm watching the so I'm watching the 67.65s. The 390 right now, 380. They opened up. The low was 190. So I want to watch those for our morning play. The Netflix is straight blue candles. My goodness. Okay. I'm watching.
Netflix is
Still snapping.
238 for Tesla.
67.60.
439 for Tesla.
All right. I like calls. I like the 67.65s. I like the 67.65s. I want them to get down a little lower, and then I'm going to look at them. I want to get it down the 375, 380. I would like them at like 250, 280. Don't know if it's going to, no, I don't know if it's going to
I'm taking a small position on Tesla at Chris's entry. I'm taking 42s for a trade.
I'm in with you, Breeze.
Good job. Breeze, call them out. The calls are 67.65s is what I like. 67.65s, I want them. CRML is doing what I said it's going to do. The CRML. Again, I'm watching the 67.65s. That's what I'm watching. They are not getting down to my low. I want them in around the $3.50, $3 range if I can get them. But
Please, can you repeat that strike on Tesla?
I got 42s. She's about $2 over Chris's entry now.
When you say 42, to me.
442.5 for today. I have today's.
Damn it. $67.75. What's this? $67.75.
So since Chris's entry,
So the
those
67
contracts are at 50%.
Those are gone. So the 67.75s, guys, I'm gonna watch those because the ones that I wanted are gone. 67.75, they're $1.70. 67.75s are $1.70. No, the volume is not the highest on those.
We got blue candles on Tesla.
I know.
Damn.
I'm in with you, Breeze.
Which ones did you get?
I got 42. I'm not sure.
I got the 40s. I'm up
Okay.
8%, 60%, $600 already.
Same. I'm at 70%.
Damn. I knew
Or-
Tesla was going to do. Good job, Breeze.
Let's go, bro.
Good job, Breeze.
Trying to keep
Yo,
an eye on
the
that. Just in case you-
67.75s already took off. They were $1.80. They're now $2.20. Damn it. The 225. I'm missing everything this morning. Let's see. I'm trying to get the right one. Okay, the 67.75s. They're still the $2.32. Yeah. Anybody get anything? Nope. Okay, good. All right, cool.
How much were the Tesla 440s when y'all bought them?
The
67.
440 that I bought was 3.65.
Paid 315
270. They're 270 already. They went up 100
for
bucks already.
42s.
67. They keep going. They're still going. 280. Let's see.
Dude, the Qs are just straight ripping.
Yeah, they're $3. I just went up 100% on the 67.75s, guys. Damn
I
it.
always get cues when Tesla's going.
Oh my God. I should have just got those. Yo, 67.75s are 360. I just called them at 180. My goodness. $16 on the 67.50s. All right. I know what to look at.
So far took off.
$7 on the 67.65s. Okay, I know what to look at. All right, I'm happy. I'm like,
Everyone that got into the with us on PLT on the Mara swings, you're over 100%. You're over 100%. Hope y'all like that one.
67.65s. They just did 200%. They're $6.70 now. I don't know if they're coming back. So the 60.
Let's go, bro.
Yeah, bro. I didn't get them, so I'm not really that happy.
Tesla's on the pull back to Chris's level. So make sure you secure some profit. We can always re-enter Tesla.
To those of y'all on PLT that took that Mara play, what's the rule about 100%? You should be out of half your position right now. That is financial advice. If you have a play that's 100%, you take half off. That's actual financial advice.
All right, I'm looking at the 67.80s, guys. They're $2. I like them at $2. I'm in at 185. I tried one at 67.80s. I tried the 67.80s, and there's also the 85s and the 67.90s are growing exponentially.
Took the 85s.
85s the 85s look good too. The 85s look good too. They're $1. The 85s look good too.
Yeah, yesterday I called Q swing over 608. It was a 608 swing to 613. There's a Jarvis swing also. Ooh, look at that pullback on Tesla.
I got out.
Good.
I did 3% of my account on that trade.
Ooh,
Wow.
let's go.
Blue Candles on Netflix, but I don't know if anybody's in it or not.
The 67.85s are now $1.10.
Chris, I'm coming over there with you, looking at SPX.
Thank you. I need help.
I took the 70s when I was.
Okay, cool. Good.
Those Mara $22 calls for next week, again, those swings, they went right to $22. We were in the money for a second, but again, that's why I told y'all, take your profits. Take your profits.
Chris, you in SPX?
I'm not in anything yet.
Okay.
I am in SPX. I'm in the 70s and the 80s. I'm in the 70s and the 80s. I'm in two plays. I'm in the 70s and I'm in the 80s. So just so you guys know, 70s and 80s, I'm in both of those. I got in the 70s at 480 and I got in the 80s at 195. So I'm gonna pull those both up.
I got in the 80s with you at 170, Chris.
Excellent. That's what I'm talking about. Better entry than me. I need you to watch them for me. I'm trying to pull them up so we can watch them on our contracts. The 70s are 470. And then the 80s. Watch it. The 80s are 170. The ask is 170. Ask is 160. They coming down. Copy. 80s. They're 180 and $3. Okay. 67 80s. All right. All right, we back up on these contracts. So the 67, 80s, and 70s. I have the 80s and the 70s. The 70s are here. The 460.
How much did you grab the 80s at, you said?
The 80s at hang on just a second. Where it is right
It's at
now.
195.
Break even right now. Break even. I'm break even right now.
Me too. I got in at 1.95.
So wherever it is right now, that's where I got in. So everybody, I'm break even on everything. I'm break even. I'm break even on everything. So let me just watch the deltas. Let me watch Vic. Oh wow, SPY and the blue candles on SPY. I haven't seen those in a while. Look at that blue candle on SPY. Jeez. Let's see what the VIX did. The VIX is had a small bounce. VIX looks good to the downside. We're up on all of these. We're up on everything. Wow, wow. We get where all-time highs is 67, 64. And we're at 60 right now. So wow, let's go! Whoa, look at us. 590 and 252. The 67. Oh, 60. Oh shit. There we go, guys. Oh, do not lose no money. This is
Friday, bro.
We went crazy. Bro. We just went crazy, y'all. I'm up. I am up.
Bro, Tesla, SPS, bro, we slapped it.
We
bro.
slapped. Yo, look, that's $6. We got in at 480, and those are we got in at 180 and at 280. Oh,
Nvidia
shit.
bounced off of 192. That was love I gave. Yeah, I think yesterday, the day before.
Yo, the exposure is still growing. We lost. Oh, the exposure went up to 10 billion. Oh man, come on. Let's just stay green. Let's just stay green. We stay green, all green, all green. Oh, I picked some really good ones.
Secure profits along the way, y'all. Y'all know the rules.
Y'all know the rules. Yo, we are.
People follow.
Yes,
Unless you're in heavy, you should be securing profits. Even if you're in heavy, you should secure profits.
Yeah. What he said.
Financial advice, pure financial advice from me, not Sealy, from me.
Yes, that's the advisor right there. So we got in these contracts at I gotta look. I got in this contract at 480 to 560, and I got in this contract at 195 and they're 240. So we're still up a little bit, nothing crazy. We went up, a lot, and then it came back and was still up 20% on each. So I want you guys to secure some profit if you have several. We still look good, but we are at a let me look.
Key level.
Oh yeah, man. Look at VIX got red, got dark candles. We can come down to 1633.
So say.
Yeah, y'all. Oh, come on, VIX, stay down there. Come on, VIX. Yo, we at 40%. Oh, who's in this with me?
Bro, let's go.
40%, y'all. That's where most people get out. 40%. Let's go. A lot of people trim at 40%. A lot of people trim at 40%. Oh, yo, 610 a contract. We got in at 480. That's the $6.10. The other ones we got in at 180 or 195, and they're 260. Come on, let's stay up there. Let me see what SPY is looking like. Let me go to SPY. SPY. I got VIX on this. I gotta get my screens right because I'm looking at the wrong things. All right, so the VIX. Watch the VIX, guys. Watch the VIX. I think we're still gonna be good. Or we're still good. We're still good, but we're down. We're not down at all. We're up, but we're back to damn near break even. That was quick. So you guys, I didn't get out of much.
That was crazy.
That was a quick run. We got a sell signal on the VIX, so I like it still, but we are definitely not nearly where we were. We're back down to 215 and 510, so we're up like very little. These contracts have the ability to get up to $16.40. The other ones have a ability to get up to $12.88. So let's just pray. Nah, we're just gonna watch it and we're gonna trim on the way up. We're gonna secure profit or at least get a trailing stop loss. We are back down. The VIX is falling though, but we are back to damn near break even. No, we're still up. But we are
not profits on the way, so you should be good.
Some of them, I'm sure. Look at VIX just popped right now.
Why
VIX,
you don't just hold it?
Wow, VIX just popped. VIX just popped. Careful, guys. It went back the other way, all the way. It went back. So you guys probably are down if you didn't take profit up there.
That's why I say take profit.
That was wow. You guys are down. You're down a little bit.
I got out. I took profit on 2 of them.
Excellent. That's what I'm talking. You see, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Tesla's under Chris's level now.
Which one, Breeze?
436.
Yo, the VIX just
Tesla's
went
under
absolutely.
his level.
Yo, the VIX went stupid, y'all. The VIX just went absolutely ballistic. Yo, so I had 3 contracts. I have one that is the one is in the red, but I'm green on the day, but not by as much as I was. I was up like 400. I'm only up $170 now. That sucked. But we're still looking good. I'm still I still like the contracts. I still like them. You know how SPX does. You know how SPX does. Back and forth real quick. It gives you an opportunity to get in a lot. So we'll see what happens. But I'm looking at 6785 is 6.86 billion. That's the highest. Yeah, we are. Yeah. We are looking down. Everything else is a dollar. Yeah, we're down on these bad guys. Bad. So I think I will cut the runner and I'll try to re-enter. But we had a nice run.
Hold on, somebody mute, please. Everybody mute. It's not the day right now. Everybody check your microphones. I need everybody to check your microphones, please.
Yo,
I think you'll be able to mute everybody all at once from your end.
I will get my permission soon. Just waiting on that.
Yeah, I think you got it, bro. I think she gave it to you earlier. I told her or wait before I even answered you. I told her.
Gotcha. They don't want me to. I might forget that I muted them. So you guys gotta check your microphones because I will forget that I muted you.
Yeah, that you don't want that. Being server muted is wild. Being server muted is wild. So yeah, those contracts are back down a lot. They are down a lot, but it still looks bearish. So watch it. So if you wanted to get more, you can. If you wanted to just cut, you can. So just be careful. This is not the market you want to play around in. Friday is crazy. As you saw, we got the quick win. We got a quick win, but the people who held too long are still in drawdown. We have sell signals on the VIX if you're looking at my screen. So it is, still in a bearish pattern, but you already know. We did definitely, if you were waiting for it to go to 100%, it did not hit 100%. I think they hit like maybe 50, maybe. I didn't even look. I just swiped and took two contract. Well, I took one contract off. I should have taken two. I took one contract off. They went from, I got in these contracts at 4. Let's see. Let me move over. These are now down to $3. They went up to $6.52. I sold somewhere around, I sold one right there, around there, and I got in at 420. So they went up about $200, and now they're down to 295. Let me look at the exposure to see if the exposure is still growing in the same direction. The charm is at 67.85, 67.50, 6,800. And then what's this? 6750 is a VEX, biggest calls, and the gamma is still 6785. Yeah, these are absolutely getting creamed, y'all. Creamed. So all-time highs were not broken. All-time highs were hit, and that's what happened. It hit all-time highs, and then it was rejected at all-time highs. That's crazy. Well, not actually. We just shy of all-time highs. People sold it. All-time highs of 67.64. We got up to 67.61.97. So 67.62.
Video's going.
Is going up.
Yeah, showing 93.50.
Oh man, Nvidia ran. Okay. So these contracts are now getting creamed. If you guys wanted to try to get something, I still like calls. So if you wanted to get something down here, that probably would be a good idea.
Tesla is trying to get back over Chris's entry.
My 6760s have a new entry price of 368. I bought another one down there, so my entry price is now 368.
What's that strike?
The 6770s. So they're down to 368. I mean, that's my entry price. They're down to 275. They're 275. Currently 265. Again, they don't have to go my way, guys. They don't have to go my way. But I have a better strike, a better entry price now. I think these contracts could do some damage. I do. Let me look at more. I do think these contracts could do damage still. I don't like what it looks like. I still like these contracts a lot. I still like these contracts a lot, guys. I just wish we bought them here to begin with. That was a nice drop on the VIX that just happened. The VIX still has a sell signal, and we did get a nice candle. These contracts are now 280, and the other ones are $1. So $1 and 280. So
Nvidia's at 193.80.
they're back to $3 a contract, or 280 a contract. Nvidia crossed 194 just now. Nvidia did what we thought it was going to do today. Nvidia is running up. I said if it crosses those, so Nvidia hit us. So with a close over this, we can get busy on Nvidia. With a close.
Thanks for the call out. It's a $1,700 day. So good Friday.
Yo, you heard that?
Hey, yo.
You heard that?
Hey, yo, bro, I had to process that.
Yo, I told you, go. What? You gotta go heavy. Did you do what I said? Did you go heavier for a smaller move? I think he did. Look,
he left and count his money, bro.
Yeah, you don't have to count the bread. Yo, these contracts are coming back up. They're now 350, 341 again. So these contracts are coming back. I feel very confident about these contracts. The VIX is falling. VIX is falling. I tried to get another one, but it didn't let me in at $1. These contracts are going back to $4 at 3. I'm breaking.
Tesla near Chris's entry. I gotta check exactly what Chris doing.
I'm chilling, y'all. I'm chilling, honestly. I feel.
I mean, with you, Chris. I'm just chilling. It looks really good. I'm in Nvidia.
They look good.
Nvidia's up.
Nvidia's gonna drag the market.
Nvidia contracts are like
bypass your level, Chris.
Oh, good job, bro.
Yo, they did everything.
Hey, my level was out there too.
Yeah, that was honestly Bree.
2 or 3 days ago.
Rewind.
Look
Let's press the rewind button. Hold on.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, hit your level, Breeze.
Nah, that's what's up.
Hey, Chris, 5 plus saying 5 spin pop up.
Spot. That's all I want to hear. When she says that, guys, it usually happens. She's been watching for that since I told her about how these candles be flickering. Her word is pulsating. So when we see them pulsating, we already know it's finna happen.
There you go.
There you go. You're right. I'm back in the green. That was crazy.
Same.
That's crazy. That was a crazy move to the downside, but we looking good, guys. We should have probably waited a little bit, or we should have taken everything when they went up. They went up $200 a contract. We probably should have taken. It's gonna go. I like if you look at the VIX. The VIX is Let me show you the VIX.
It's right there. It's like 6 cents away.
Look at the VIX.
Literally 6 cents.
Look
A
at the
nickel
VIX.
and a penny.
The VIX about to
6
go
cents.
crazy. It's about to go. Look at the VIX. We got dark candles.
Yeah, I see it. Also.
We're about to go down. We at the low. We at the what is that? What is that? That is the London low. Oh, that is the London low of the day. Obviously, we're in London. Yo, these just dropped crazy. What the fuck was that? What?
Damn.
What was that? That was just nasty.
Jarvis had
That
NVIDIA
was
entries
nasty
at
work.
192 and 193 on NVIDIA.
Oh man.
I was on the 5 minute.
Yo, that fall was that fall. What just happened? What just happened? Oh my god. Yo, we just got clapped. Now I'm going
We
to
literally
we're about to have some news.
Yo, that's 10 o'clock. That 10 o'clock news killed us. Oh,
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. Yo, that was nasty. That 10, I totally forgot.
Banks, bro. All the banks.
It's
falling.
consumer sentiment.
Yeah, banks, bro.
Let's see what
And
happens.
inflation.
That is the consumers, yeah.
Okay, the 6,700
Get a
are
rate
going.
increase. Let's go.
Yo, that was nasty work. Oh my god, that was a
Oh, Wells Fargo, you're under 80. Let's go.
Yo, what? Yeah, everything just crashed on us, bro. One moment, and it just crashed. See, that happens, guys. That happens.
I mean, but y'all took profits. That's all right.
Yeah, most of them. I mean, some of them. Like I know, I got clapped on 2 contracts and made money on 1. I am red on the day. But I'm only red.
How you $300 a contract? I thought.
Yeah, I did, but I took 1. I still held 2, and I read on it. I'm red on the day 170. That's nothing, honestly. That's honestly nothing compared to like what happens with my I'll make 170 in a second. I honestly will. If I
Bro, you remember what you made yesterday? And I
was gonna say,
I got on the live. You did that like 5 or 10 seconds.
I'm not tripping.
Like I missed it by 5 seconds. You was up 100%.
Yeah, I'm not. Trust me, I am very, very, very confident about what's happening. Not tripping at all. Not tripping. But I think that we could have waited to 10 o'clock news because these contracts are decimated. These contracts are now. We got in at 480 and they're 225, 215, 205. Oh my goodness, we're getting creamed. We got creamed, guys.
And we literally needed 6 cents.
Yeah, right. We needed to. Yeah, it got creamed. It got creamed.
I got because you got to change the wording. Your play went right. The runners are green, not
That's
the
right.
play.
The run. Yeah, that is very true.
I need you to change the wording for the live and everyone's listening.
Okay, you're right. So we got our runners went about 70%. I'm sorry, our play went about 60 to 70%. We got in at 480 and they went to 6. Hang on, I'll look at the exact price. We got on at 480 and they went up to 652. That was the first contract. So if everybody would have got out there, they would have got out making $200 a contract. But then news came out and the runners got decimated. And that is not.
I got it.
Oh, good. You did. So you won. I know. But the thing is,
yeah,
I know other people probably didn't because I'm not hearing anything. So I'm saying these contracts are still going to be fine. I believe they will. If you wanted to, I don't know. You know what? Let me not say stay in. You can stop.
Netflix is back up.
You can get out and re-enter at the lunchtime and get all the money back at lunchtime. So you know what happened.
I averaged down.
You average down. Okay, don't average down too much because we do have some net exposure at the 6700s are now growing. The 6700s are now growing to the. If you look at my screen, this candle was not here before. It was not here before, and it is now. And this candle, the 6785s, were a little higher. They were a little higher. The contracts are 65 cents. The ones that we got at $1, like $1.80, are now Yo, bro, these got decimated, guys. These contracts got decimated. Abgo triggered to the upside. That's a good thing. Abgo got triggered to the upside. The VIX is playing around with us. Abgo, let's see. Abgo is flying. Abgo is flying.
So is NVIDIA.
NVIDIA is flying.
Meta bounced off the level I gave. It's like 7.2 area, 7.7 area. So she's at 7.33 now.
Yeah, man.
Keep an eye on that one.
Yeah, we're gonna we have to reset. That's all.
Let's see where you at.
So Nvidia's
you still have Nvidia. That was the
Nvidia's at 195.
Yesterday, the day before.
I told y'all to watch Nvidia. Nvidia went up. We had a buy signal on Nvidia.
Come in there, Breeze.
Nvidia is going crazy. These contracts are coming back. The spies are coming back a little something. They're coming back a little something. Nothing to go jump to the moon about, but my new price, yeah, they're coming back. 67.70s are now 225, 250. The 67.80s are 88 cents, 90 cents. Oh wow, they're jumping up. They're coming back up, but let's just watch out for everything. Let's watch out for everything. 240 on those contracts now. They're 240, 250. Wow, they're flying now. Those contracts are flying now. Almost back green because I averaged down. So the people who averaged down are looking good. Well, no, they're still having trouble. They're still having trouble, but they're not as red as they once were. Definitely not. Definitely coming back. Let's see what the exposure is saying. Oh yeah, so the 6700s went away. The 6775s grew. The 6785s grew. But we are still getting this data is we had 253 a contract. 253 a contract on the 6770s. If anybody got those. So 253. I'm down $100. Nothing crazy. Then we have 90 cents on the 6780s, the 93 cents. Yeah, that was a roller coaster ride, guys. We're about to get the ride up because we are now back over 67.52. Alexa, play some Future so we can get some energy. So, whoa, 272. We're looking good. Alexa, play some Future. Yo, oh.
Why are you playing a Fed?
A Fed? Future's Feds?
You didn't know that?
Nah, you
Why do you think he never in trouble?
Bro, don't do that. Don't do that.
You know he is. I can prove it.
Don't do that, bro. It's too early. All right, let's talk offline.
Everyone around him gets in trouble, but he don't get in trouble. Just saying. He's a Fed.
Circles are always jealous of the big one.
I ain't jealous of nobody.
I didn't say you, bro.
Yo, the two.
He's a Fed.
Yo,
I wouldn't trust him.
That would be crazy. I definitely don't trust them. I don't trust none of these rappers. But yo, let's get it. We're climbing back up very quickly. Oh man, we're climbing back up.
It?
Yeah, I believe it. We're back up.
I got the Chris entry at 90.
Yo, if y'all can get a better entry than me. I'm still in the 60s. They're actually at the price that should do some. They went up to 652 and they're 265. 270 now. So like that should show you, wow, these 6785s are growing. They were down to 3 billion. They are now at 6.6 billion. So we have a bigger pool than we've ever had. 6800 also has 6800 has a really big pool. We have a net exposure. So the delta exposure that is resistance at 6800. They had 91 billion on delta. So we're looking okay. I like where it's pulling to. Does keep me positive. If these hit 6,800, what happens?
It hits 6,800 a day.
Yeah, if it hits 6,800,
good lord, bro.
If it hits 68, it's only $50 away, bro. That's happened.
Yeah, I know it's happened. You just got people with me taking vacation. It's a holiday weekend. Remember that.
What
And
holiday?
again, reminder to it's Columbus Day on Monday. Reminder, bank holiday. So this for anyone, real quick. I said this early pre-market. If you take a play today and you're in a cash account, the banks will not settle, so you will not settle your funds until Tuesday. You will not have that money to play with on Monday. I'm just letting y'all know. The stock market's open Monday, but the banks are closed. It's going to be a dead day Monday for the most part. Not saying you can't make money, but the banks will be closed.
That's crazy.
So if you take
I always recommend to take money out on Fridays.
Yeah, you won't be able to do it. You won't see if you take your money out today in terms of like paying yourself. You won't see it till Tuesday.
Nah, I see it instant.
Yeah, I mean, there are some. Yeah. So for instance, Robinhood, you put on the Robinhood card, you'll see it still instant. What I'm saying is like your stuff won't clear until Tuesday.
Gotcha.
If you take a play today and you get the profits for it on a cash account, it will not settle until Tuesday. Unless your brokerage doesn't go through a bank, which good luck finding one that doesn't.
So we're over my line. We're over my line of 6752, which is my 6752 is a line. 6750, I'm sorry, is a line that I have for SPX. I like it over 6750 for us to continue up. We held that so far, but yeah, we're getting creamed, guys. Jeez.
The runners are.
Yeah, runners are. Again, I'm just talking to the play. The play itself was doing better. Now it's time to reevaluate yourself, guys. If you think that if you're,
I got out.
Good. If you get you hear that? That is very smart because we get the afternoon, drive, we get the afternoon lunch special, $1 menu. So like we're gonna wait for that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut my positions I'm still down. I'm down $200. Nothing too crazy that I can't make in a millisecond. Yeah, I know I make that in those time.
God, it's just funny.
Yeah, bro.
You'll be up like $3,000 one day, but then like the day you're down, it'll be like $100 or $200. That feels worse somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow that it's a psychological thing. No one wants to lose. I get it. But like you'll be up $3,000 the day before. It's like you give up $100 on Friday, you just feel awful. It's like don't.
That never gets better.
The broader picture, you're killing it.
That never gets better. Never gets better.
Remember what we said about puts on Tesla at that high?
Yo, you
y'all want to be shorter with me?
No, he's been thinking about it. I've been saying that they can at these breakout levels that they can do puts. I just don't do it.
So if you see my screen, guys, you see, I said we needed a close over 4. We needed a close over 440. We needed a close over 440. Futures are doing bad, so that's why you'll see that same thing from SPX.
It's just kind of back and forth on ES.
Yeah.
You could almost play every other candle right now, it feels like.
You see that?
Short one, long one, short one, long one.
Yeah, man. This is we hit take profit 2 on ES.
We're going under VWAP now, finally, like a good push under VWAP on M&Q. So look for the cues to drop.
Exposure.
We're under that 25.325. This is where I really wanted to short. Wanted to hold though, but
yeah, that was not. Yeah, nasty.
Need to hold underneath here.
Nasty again.
25.325.
160 a contract, guys. What? 140 a contract. I think we could look at. Can we look at puts? Yeah, the 67. Yeah, we could look at puts. They're growing. Puts are growing. No, not yet. We got to get under 67.37 to look at puts. We can get more calls at 67.37 if they bounce, but that was a candle that was absolutely yeah, this candle, look at this. This candle sucks.
They don't pull this one back on us, but
let me show you my screen. That was fun though. We made a little money. We made a little bit, but I definitely didn't take everything. So SPX.
I did an option watch when I mentioned that video swing a few days ago. Today it's up 160%. Just today, not yesterday or the day before.
Wow, those contracts are down to $1. Yo, look at that. My goodness. Yo, VIX popped up like nobody's business. SPX fell out of the sky and they're still falling. Look, SPX is gone. Wow. London low on SPX is 67.41. That was not fun, guys. Not fun. The 6,700 puts are up to $1.50 now. They were at one point. Yeah, man, that's I don't know about this play coming back. Yeah, these are down to $1, guys. I don't really see like it coming. I don't know. They're still saying he can get to $10, $11, but I don't know. It needs to have a super bounce. We need to have a super turnaround. I'm gonna watch the futures so I can see the future.
They just yanked everybody on cues right there in the last 30 seconds.
Jumped everybody back up.
It's my put level puts.
Is jumping back up. Now everything wants to climb again. It's just crazy.
And Jarvis said breakout level is for puts. He said after it gets to 13 to take puts.
Yo, Rod, let's see what you did. Rod, you did crazy. You did you did nice today. $214. That was nice. Rachel, not yet. Or maybe.
Yes, slap. They got slap. What's NVIDIA at? 194.70. NVIDIA's terrible. Well, I say like 3 days ago, 200 was a target for NVIDIA. Bow. I did. Never.
Making lower highs on cues. Does that tell you?
Yeah, that's a fact, Breeze.
But Tesla is crazy, bro. I swear he pays everybody, bro.
Tesla's a psychopath, bro.
Remember what Jarvis said about Tesla? I forget what she said, but that's funny. What she said? Like it's its own. Tesla is its own animal or something. Its own crazy animal.
Yeah. So yeah, guys,
There we go, man. Get over there. Get over there.
We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait to buy anything. We're gonna wait until the afternoon session. So you guys want to take a break? It's 10:30. We definitely got some work to do. We got some work to do. So let's got some work to do.
It's Futures Friday, Chris. Come on, let's play some futures, bro.
That's actually a good idea.
I don't mean Fed future. I mean like futures.
Yo, the futures are rising. So
just no. Look at M&Q. It is actually on a decline. If you looked at it, you have lower highs. Look at your candles. Look, lower highs. I'm sharing it. I think live, right? Lower highs. Look at those wicks coming down.
Yeah, you're right.
And you have lower lows on the same.
You're right, but you're right. We have a buy signal. I think we can get, if we can hold the VWAP, I think we can. It's getting yellow candles, so yeah, you're probably right, bro. I don't know though. I think we have a bullish pattern, but because we have a buy signal, we have a golden cross. That's a 5 minute. Let me look at the 15. Yeah, we're climbing up, bro. I think we'll be okay. But the VIX has a buy signal, bro. So that's not good. The VIX has a buy signal, but we're getting yellow candles and they're headed down. So it's like I thought, I told y'all chop. Yeah, the NQ just got smacked.
NQ breaks 25,300, bro. It's a wrap. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm down $200. Down $200, which is, like I said, that is nothing. But that is still not something that I'm proud of. I definitely wanted to be up. I was up about $400 and now I'm down $200. It's not fun. But I'm that transparent. I'm that transparent.
We gotta be here.
I'm that transparent trader. Other people won't even tell their losses. I do. I'm very
because they're not in real plays.
Right. I like that.
List,
right. Watch this.
You be watching that tape and someone's like, I'm in heavy on this. I'm like, bro, there's been 2 on volume. I don't know what you consider heavy. I'm like, I'm 2 of those 2. And I'd be like, I'm heavy. And I'm like, oh.
There we go. Look at it. Coming back. There we go, guys. Look at that. Coming back. If you guys bought more down there and you guys are coming back a little something, nothing to clap like I did about, but definitely we held the 67.50 like I wanted to. We held the 67.50 like I wanted to. Now we had 210 a contract. We bought at 480, so it's nothing to be happy about. I did buy more down there, so I'm kind of proud of that.
Just this time, don't forget to take your profit.
Yeah, I know. I'm very close. I'm very close to break even. There we go. 225 a contract. Oh yeah. Okay. We're looking better. Better, but better is better. That's it. That's all I can say. Better is better. And then I'm looking at the exposure. Look at the exposure real quick. Exposure, yeah, we're growing back up on the same contract. The 6775s have the highest, and then the 6700 puts have lost a lot of volume, so they're trying to fake us out. So we're looking better with these contracts are coming back up slowly. I hope you guys that are still in, probably got a better average price, so you guys are not down very much because that was a rough ride. That news that happened at 10 o'clock. We funny thing is, Alika hit me up earlier. She's like, Chris, how do you play news? And I said, I watch it, I keep it on, but I don't, listen to it. I play the candles. And then today the news hit me. So it's like you got to listen to the signs. A lot of times you'll be getting signs from the universe telling you to pay attention to certain things. That's up to you to take those signs. So I should have watched the news today a little bit closer. I should have watched the news a little closer today.
We hit a new all-time high today. I mean, come on.
Yeah, we hit a. Yeah, that was kind of.
By 1 penny, we hit an all-time high on SPY.
Yeah, that's crazy. Let me look at SPY, by the way. Let me see what SPY looks like to me. Looks like a lot different. So we're still holding the 6750 area where 67. That's really good strength for me. The 6750 is holding. 6750 is holding. Yeah, we're back over my daily on SPY. That looks good. It dropped all the way down, bounced off the 50. We got to get back over VWAP. SPY has to get back over VWAP to even be thought about. Yeah, we're getting a lot of fight here. There's a lot of fight going on. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm looking at it. We're over pre-market high again, but we got to get over VWAP. Let's get VWAP beat. Let's take one battle at a time. VWAP needs to get taken back. Technically, under VWAP is bearish, over VWAP is bullish, so we need to get back over VWAP. Wow. What's happening?
I just hit perfect in that too. Yeah.
Alexa, pause. Yeah.
Order filled.
NVIDIA.
We closed under
NVIDIA.
Yeah, NVIDIA did it. NVIDIA
Let's
did
go,
it.
NVIDIA.
NVIDIA did it. NVIDIA's over 195. I said it can go to 197, I think it was. 197. 195, 196. NVIDIA's gonna hold us down. NVIDIA's gonna hold us down today.
I'm definitely checking her at closing. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Order canceled.
Bro, those contracts.
NVIDIA's over supply. NVIDIA's going nuts. NVIDIA's going insane. What?
Yes, sir.
I'm
Over
in
that level, bro. Over that level.
NVIDIA's going insane. NVIDIA's
Yeah, I'm up 70% on NVIDIA.
Oh my goodness, Nvidia is going insane. Congrats to everybody who took Nvidia. That was my option watch and
That
Breeze's
swing
levels.
setup is stupid, bro.
Breeze's
I've been in
levels.
some NVIDIA longs, November 21st.
Oh man, yeah, you chilling. Nvidia is running right now, literally running. It's at 195. That's incredible because that's technically $1,900 because it's split. And I remember playing Nvidia when it was $400, and then it ran all the way up to like.
You remember when I took those $1,200 calls before the split, and they hit 1,400, and then they split, and I got all those options.
That's insane. I remember that. I really do. I do remember.
This is way back that day, bro.
Yeah, man, I remember that.
6 figures off Nvidia calls because of the split.
Nvidia went crazy. 62% on Nvidia. Good job. Good job. 62% on Nvidia for Cassandra. Good job, Cassandra. That was definitely the play of the day. That's what when you guys hear what I call out besides SPX, I need you to take note of it. Like SPX is my baby, but the other plays that I do, I chart them very well, and if Breeze is in them, that is something that you guys got to keep an eye on.
Look at my receipts too.
Yeah, Nvidia. You hit me up yesterday. You said, "Hey, look at Nvidia."
Yeah, and yesterday, in like was it Monday or Tuesday? It might have been Friday. I remember I was looking at Nvidia.
Nvidia is running. Everybody. Yesterday's option watch. I spoke about it on the phone with you and D. They came across the whales. The 192.50 calls were like the highest bought calls at the end of the day yesterday. So, yeah, I'm just going chill. I'm starving, man. I'm gonna probably take a break, guys. Just so you guys don't like over trade until the second session. The first session was mixed because you guys probably let your runners go red like me. Which is something you can't do. It was just such a quick fall. Literally, it was such a quick fall that it was like almost nothing you can do. But it ran up really fast and it dropped really fast. So
Yo, look into USAR.
What is that? Hang on.
It's US earth metals. Trump just did something and this shit skyrocketed yesterday. Out of nowhere.
That's what happened to this.
That one guy came on here said, "Look into metals." That was like a few days ago.
Yeah. We look at a few different ones, but every time one pops, someone claims it's the other one, and it'll move around to different ones.
CRML.
Okay.
That's what
people are pumping it, thinking that's the new, and then they'll sell that one off, and then you're stuck, and then that's just what they've been doing.
US what?
USAR.
Yeah,
you can also look at TM.
Just keep an eye on CRML. That's what
that was the one that they had the other day. We looked at that one too.
CRML.
So if we do a trade on Robinhood today in a cash account, you're saying, and you close it out today, you're saying the cash will not be available
till Tuesday.
Till Tuesday next week.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what you said. It's Tuesday. So Chris usually recommends take money out on Thursday after you have profit for the week, and then just use profit for Friday.
That's
small profit for Friday.
That is a fact.
So you have money out of your account.
If you were trading with $1,000 on Monday, you should be paying yourself Thursday and trade with $500 on Friday. It should be a very smaller amount of money that you trade with today than any other day, because today can make you, obviously you saw that run up we had real quick, made quick money. So yeah, so CRML and USAR are doing the exact same thing. Like literally they're the same tickers. They're the same ticker. So apparently the government is going to take some equity position in CRML. So that's rare metals.
Socialism, yep, got it. Communism, whatever you want to say. Great.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, today was a mixed day. So it was not a bad day, but it was not a great day either. So we still have the afternoon to make it a great day. The dollar.
Well, it was great if they took profit, bro. It was great, dude.
Yeah. I'm just
They took profit on that. They took profit on Tesla. They got into videos and took profit.
I'm being real.
Yes.
Listen. Yeah, man.
Order still working.
Even the Netflix levels triggered. Your level and my level triggered.
The Netflix, that I called that today. That was I told you, look, it's over my level of 60. I only wanted it over 1233 was my level. If you look at my screen, I wanted over this purple line to go to this purple line, 1244. But it ended up, it's gonna rise to what's my next level? My next level is 1262. 1262 is my next level.
Yeah. I think in the last 5-10 days, I'm just saying this for Jarvis, doesn't really bother me, but just for the group and Jarvis and everything Chris is doing. When new members come in here, they want to see like what you guys are paying attention to, what's really going on in the group. I think Chris maybe has a few likes. I think I have one or two in the last few days. It's always someone consistent. It's probably just Chris and Kiki. So
yeah, so guys,
you
just
guys
do
just
us
help
a favor.
Chris out.
Yeah, do us a favor. Hit like if you read something. Just hit like on it because that's what other people would want to see. What like has a lot of activity. If it doesn't have any activity, then people think it's insignificant. So if you read it and it made sense to you, go ahead and click like on it. It helps us, not because of anything else other than helping the new members to know what's important, because people are coming around and they want to see, they see so many channels, they don't know what's important. What's important is obviously the stuff that got the most attention. So if you think it was informative, just hit like.
Yeah, especially Chris's stuff.
Breeze, bro, your levels are actually way better than mine, bro. Like, I'm a day trader. You be having stuff for the week and next week. I love both of our levels. We do a great job as a team. And Derek, obviously, anybody who's in PLT, Derek does a lot of research. Like he literally devotes his like free time to giving you guys. So I have a few signups for PLT, which I'm happy about. You guys are taking the profits and investing in your and investing in yourself, which is very, very commendable. Joining PLT, you get Jarvis group for free, so it's not like you leave here, but you do get I definitely will call you later, Andrew. I can't obviously anytime now because I'm trading, but I will call you when I get a chance to. I promise. I got you. I got you, brother. But these contracts that that we have, the 6770s and the 6780s, are very, very, very bad. I still have them, but what I'm gonna wait for, and I'll get rid of them at the lunchtime, because who knows, that may be a dollar menu contract, and we may just get a quick pump and I'll get out. But if not, I'll take a loss. Transparency, I'm down 250 on the day. Down 250, which is, I've been down $700 and ended up $2,000. I've been up $2,000 and ended down. So just hoping it's one of those days that I get the good swing back. But I'm happy that you guys we implemented the 2/3, where you take off 2/3 of your account and profit. If you followed that today, you would definitely still be green. I don't like SPY right now. I'm looking at it. It looks like it's probably gonna try to come and touch one of these EMAs, and that would be terrible for calls. I think puts might just be it. The 6,700 puts are $1. The low was Caesar. Good job, Caesar. Wow, $1,700, Caesar. Good job. Good job. Thanks, Caesar. That was a nice post. Stuff like that means a lot to me. Caesar just posted, for Premier League traders and for Jarvis. People see that. It allows us to get more users. The more users we have, the more time we can invest and the more money we can invest into these things that we have for you guys. So, wow. So it looks like puts. I just want guys, you can start looking. I'm looking at the 30-minute, right? The 30-minute has a big red hanging man. And then we have a big red hanging man. Remember we switched up the way we were playing the other day. We switched and we made a lot of money. So the 60, I don't like 6700s are way too far out the money. But then we have the 6720s. Yesterday we played them all day. We killed the 6720s. Those look good. The 6700s are way too far out the money for them to like really make an impact fast. You want to take like something like the 6720 puts. But we have some bearish momentum building up. These 6700s are now 2.4 billion. And the 6785s 85s that were once killing it are now down to 4 billion. They were 7 billion when we got in. They're now down to 3.8 billion. So it looks like the money is leaving the bullish side. And I'm just being open, telling you guys what I see. I'm just telling you guys what I see. The contracts that we got are down to under $1. Yeah, man, under $1. Not fun. I got you. Definitely. You're gonna get help when we get back on the morning call. I mean the call in the afternoon. The call in the afternoon at 12:20 or maybe even earlier. That's where we're gonna get all our money back. I don't think you followed the trading plan today of taking 20% because if you got in the same play as me, it went up fast and then it just fell fast. So yeah, it definitely was a shocker.
Hey, Bree, look at Tesla for me.
It was a shocker for me too. Shocker. So
Okay.
Tesla looks like
It's struggling to get back to Chris's level.
We have a tweezer bottom. I like that. We got to get over 440 for it to come back. 440. Good job, Gabe. Excellent, Gabe. 440 for it to come back. Good job, Gabe. We'll get back. Everybody. So if you're down, let me know. I definitely, if it's from a play from us, I definitely will. I'll help you regardless if it's a play from us or not. But we're gonna get back. We have our second session, and we'll get back in the second session. That's how we do it. You just got to hit it with the same amount of money that you did in the first session.
For the second session, you gotta have the plan ready and be ready to take profit when you have it, though.
Yep.
You can only do so much.
Thank you. Thanks, Breeze. That's important. So
Yeah.
second session, we'll be prepared. These contracts are popping back up. They're coming back. Didn't want to put definitely. I'm glad. Thank you. I like that.
We are at 439.60 on Tesla. So it's almost there.
Almost there. We got to get over this 1 day supply zone. there's a lot. You could possibly, looking at Tesla, let's see. Tesla has a sell signal. If it gets weak pressure into this, you could possibly take puts up there. I'm just going to be honest with you. I want Tesla to the upside, but it has not been giving us the upside that we wanted, like a sustained upside. So selling at this supply zone right here could be something you might want to do. You see, if you're looking at my screen, it went from here to here and it's coming back to here. So you might want to sell it from here to here. That could be a move that you are interested in. These contracts are coming there. I mean, again, coming back is a very strong term. Strong term. Very strong term. I like the fact that everybody kept their mics not hot today. Everybody's being quiet. I don't know if it's just because people have a rough day or they paid attention, but either way, it's helpful. It's helpful. And yeah, people that are down, send me a text and we'll just make the plan. I'll keep in mind what's going on and get you back. We're back over 6750, which is great. We're back over 6750 on SPX, but as you can see, we have a lot of work to do. 6750 is now breached. That's good. SPY crossed 672. That's very, very good for us. Very, very good for us. SPY basically did a bull flag. We're back over VWAP on SPY, and that is what we needed. SPY got over VWAP.
Derek, your computer's pretty loud when you type.
I think that's Derek.
Yeah, when he's typing, it's pretty loud.
I'm not even typing anything. Literally, not typing anything.
Your screen is brightening. I can see. Like I can see your picture all the time. Oh, I see what it is.
165. Look, we are going up on SPY. SPY is coming back. Damn, I should have stayed longer. Damn. Yeah, I mean, you could have never known. There's no way to know. No way to know, but we are over VWAP. We are over VWAP. So we have a little bit of a bullish.
Hey, Gabe, you're showing up too. Gabe and Joe.
I'm on push to talk, so I can't.
Your screen is showing. Okay, but
Yeah. So it doesn't show it doesn't show that I'm muted because I don't. It mutes me automatically.
Good job. See,
Okay,
thanks,
just
guys.
Gabe.
Yeah, if you want to put yourself on push to talk like that, that is helpful. That'll make sure you are eliminated from the people that are making noise. We are back up over 145 a contract. We got some bullish momentum happening right now. We're over the 6750. Let me put this down to a 15-minute time frame instead of a 30. Let's see if I can get the 15-minute time frame, see what's looking like. Yeah, we look okay. We got it. That was a straight bull flag, guys. If you're looking at SPY, that was a bull flag. That bull flag, you don't want to be in the downside of the bull flag, but you definitely want to be. That's why, Rachel, if you ask me, I told you you can get the contracts. When you asked me, they were $1.30. They're $1.60 now. All right, Rob, I got you. You chased it a little bit. Okay, I got you, Rob. I got you. We'll get back. We'll just wait until we get a clear shot at what's going to happen, because we are still fighting the VWAP. Still fighting VWAP. We're over VWAP, but we need to close over it with at least a 5-minute candle. Currently, we're over VWAP, which is good, but I'm gonna.
Hey man, would you mind looking at Nvidia for me?
Nope.
I got a call expiring on the 17th, and I'm down a little bit and trying to see if it's
Absolutely,
worth.
I got you. You're down on Nvidia?
When did
Yeah.
you get in?
Bro, how? It's like it's.
Well, no, she got in. I got in a couple days ago.
Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe you need to reset that contract. Probably get out of that one and get another. Look, bro, it's at all-time highs. Like literally, I don't know.
I'm down like 10%. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, is it worth?
You might
just
get
hanging
it.
on?
You look. So we have a take profit one coming up at 195. We have a buy signal. I said it can get to 197. So see what happens.
Yeah, what's your option call, bro?
Yeah, that's what
I just took one yesterday too. I'm up like 15%.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. Go ahead, sir.
No, so this is what you do. If you're down 10%, I don't know how much that is for you, but if you wanted to enter a different contract, I don't know. But look, if you're looking at my screen, take profit one is 195, 196, and 197 for take profit 3. You can, basically look at this. We're closing over a 1-day supply zone right now. That's why we're having some issues here. Right here is a 1-day supply zone. It's a 15-minute candle, so hopefully it holds here. If it holds here, we can get some more uptrend. Then, but 11 o'clock, things are going to slow down. So I don't know, guys, but I think
what's your strike target on your contract, do you know?
Yeah, so its strike is at 200.
I figured that those are very volatile.
I took the 205 at like 3:30 yesterday. I'm up like 30%.
Yeah, mine took mine on October 9th. I've had these for a minute.
So yeah,
I mean, depending on your risk management, I mean, 10%. I mean,
it's not bad.
You can get into play and be down 10%. So I mean, I'm not sure what your risk management is. I think
it's a good
fine
idea.
right now. I think it is fine right now with what you have. But
when did they expire?
It's 17th, I think.
Yeah.
All right. So
That's next week. I mean, probably.
Yeah, she can.
I think you're okay, but
depending
again,
on the Friday close, she can break out to.
People want to sell it at 200 though, guys. I just want you to know people want to sell.
Yeah, that's true.
Nvidia want to sell Nvidia at 200. Yeah, we're gonna have a tough time until noon.
But Jensen been talking about his little open AI deal too, so I feel like Nvidia is about to just fly soon.
I really like Nvidia. Nvidia is showing lots of bullish momentum. We got this cup and handle.
Yeah,
I don't believe
I would think about getting out Monday. I don't know, but I would just sell to your risk manager. I don't know if I could sell today, but I mean, like you said, 200 could be. I could sell that. The stop loss would be better for you, I think.
I always get nervous when it comes to holding over the
Yeah,
weekend.
that is true.
It's gonna be tearing me up, so.
Yeah. I mean, Derek
holiday on Monday too. That's kind of.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
The market is.
I can't stand weekends, man.
The market is open, right?
I got an announcement.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's closed Monday.
I want to piggyback off what Derek said. On Monday, whatever powder, that's for money, breeze, that you have left over, you can trade that Monday. But if you use all your buying powder, not power, but powder, if you use all your money up today, then you won't be able to trade Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and also Monday's my birthday.
Oh, shit.
Oh, snap. All right, we're closed on Monday.
Market's closed Monday.
Kiki party.
Can we FaceTime? Turn up?
Yeah.
But the
Market's open. The market's open Monday. Just the banks are closed.
We're closing it for her.
Which means a lot of your hedge funds, a lot of them, not hedge funds, like your bank people, they're closed. They're not taking investments on Monday.
But your birthday's on Monday too?
Yeah. Kiki's birthday.
My birthday.
I'm excited for her birthday. I'm so excited.
That's facts. Kiki gonna turn up. We usually on people's birthday, we clap things. It's the energy.
Make a couple
So
stacks today
guys,
for your birthday. Hold on.
let's guys, let's turn the energy around for sure. Like we're gonna be fine today. We're gonna get the afternoon is gonna bring that's always what happens. Like the afternoon session is always like amazing, guys. You know that. So let's stop, worrying about the quick loss. Just go as heavy as you did in the morning. If you have that power or powder, you have the powder to go harder at the afternoon session. I'm gonna find the contracts. I promise you. I'm looking at them. I'm looking for them right now. It seems like the ones we have, the 6770s, are still the ones that have the most volume. So those are down. Those might be the dollar menu joint. They're $1.40 right now. We got them at 480. So like, just to give you an idea of the potential for those contracts. Then the puts, let's see, the put side.
Look at the VIX. The VIX just tanked.
See, that's what I'm saying, guys. We could get something crazy. The VIX, let me see the VIX. I didn't. Oh, the VIX is. VIX just fell real hard just now. You gotta look at that.
Hit my alert. That's why I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. So, but we did not move SPY yet, but that is always a great indication. It did not hit SPY yet. SPY did not get the spike of VIX, but hopefully we do. We do have a sell signal on the VIX that usually plays out. Jarvis's sell signals and buy signals, they play out. It's just a matter of how long it takes to do that, because obviously our 0 DTEs can get chewed up. And by the time it hits our take profits, we're just break even. That was a nice spike on SPY just now. SPY just got a nice little bump. Nothing crazy. These contracts are $1.40. Oh, these.
Gosh, M&Q just got rocked.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
SPY just got rocked. SPY just got demolished. Oh my god. Look at SPY just went down to 40.
Oh man.
Yo, SPY just went down to nothing.
Bye-bye.
Yo, those 6700s, the 6700s went to $7, $10. The 6700 just went from $1 to $10. Oh my god. I just decimated.
I just made $800
Yo,
somehow.
those puts, the puts that I had at
200. On 200.
Yo, the 6700 puts, guys.
Somehow you in the play.
I was in puts.
Yo, the 6700 puts.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Remember I told you about the 6700 puts, guys? They were $1. They just went to $15. Yo, remember I said the 6700 puts, they were $15. I just was talking about that. 6700 puts 15.
What just happened? Yo?
What just happened?
Look at QQQ.
Every 7